Tell us a bit about what inspired the theme for this week. I understand we always wear our colorful jerseys, but now the Buffaloes have chosen the Caribbean theme for this weekend's tournament.
Oh yes, we wanted to be unique and more entertaining, and also we also wanted to not to throw out guys because you see the Wakina Pirates, they always put on those shorts and they feel they own the world. So we wanted to incorporate them in our community and they be at home. So that is a unique bit. But then again, we uh, persons like you, Muchivi, you don't often go to the beach, so we try to bring the beach closer to you and make it a more colorful finale. That's why we chose that. Yeah.
It's a colorful tournament. I expect it to be a colorful tournament every time we come to Chadondo. I was there on Thursday for the presser, and preparations were already ongoing. Perhaps right now you've already completed your final preparations. I would love to maybe get to know a bit, and our viewers as well all over the world. What should we expect when we come to Chadondo tomorrow? On Thursday, we were there for the presser, and looking around Chadondo, preparations were already ongoing. The stage was already being set up, the fun park, the grass looked immaculate. The weather has been kind to us as well. But for the fans watching us all over the world and are planning to come to Chadondo tomorrow, what should we expect on site at during the Buffalo Sevens?
A marvelous photo booth, very colorful tunnel for the players. You know, we always leave the tunnel unattended to and all that stuff. I always saw something that is more unique with when we hosted the Rugby Afrique. So ours is going to be more unique the way we wanted in our theme. We shall have enough food for people. We shall have very nice stadium. You know, as you always spoil our name, and that place is called Swampuno. But this time around, it's going to have the best stuff, the best grass and all that. So we don't want to play in very dry surfaces, and that is why Chadondo beats almost every other grounds in Uganda, except probably the artificial turf. We are going to have enough drinks, enough meat, or what as cuisine, but we shall have enough variety. Yeah, there's enough chigere. There's going to be a very colorful performance on the stage. You will have band. Basically, you're going to have enough of what is going to be expected of a finale. Yeah.
Before, I have just two more questions for you, and I understand coach is itching to maybe say something as well to you. One, how are we going to, let's say the fans who are coming, what are you charging at the entrance, and what does it come with? What are the packages that are available for the fans to come to Chadondo this weekend?
You have two categories of fans. We have the ordinary and we have the VIP. The ordinary goes for 10,000 and the VIP goes for 50,000. Payments can be made on the platform of Momo Pay platform. So people, if you haven't embraced technology, do embrace the technology and you don't get embarrassed on the gate. That's our partner, and we have entrusted them fully. That's Momo Pay.
And of course, there's also the VIP. You've not mentioned how much it's going to cost of the second package. Mr. Chairperson, one more thing now about the Toyota Buffaloes. I understand this is your team. Second place, 5 points, 9 points separate you from the leaders, the Waloko Barbarians. What do you think about your chances of winning the overall series?
Look, every team wants to progress and have a better positioning. If you look at number 3, Heathens, where they can always topple number 2. If you look at number 2, they can always topple number 1. Look, this is a game of, or this is a contact game, and a game that you own your skills. When you own your skills and the other person sleeps, you will get surprised. Do you know how many what surprises can be caused in a minute? I remember it very well. We were in the first circuit of a Coronation Cup. We were supposed to actually beat Heathens in the semis, and we go to the final. What happened? In just a split, 2 or 3 seconds, everything got turned against us. So you have to be alert, and that is what we always tell the players. Be alert, be alert. And I thank my technical team for doing that. So let me tell you, Walukuwa, if in Uganda they say, Bosi Magro Wedde, if they are not alert, they will go. That I can assure you.
Unfortunately, none of us on the show right now are native Luganda speakers, but I know a rugby fan in Uganda has understood that. Coach Charlson,
you just die.
Coach Charlson, this is your chairperson. I understand you've had these meetings, technical team with management. Now this is just please share a bit of what you've discussed in the lead up to this Buffaloes tournament. Any promises he has made to you? Any promises you have made to him?
Yeah, for us, he has not made any promises, but the one thing we as a team, we just promised to go out there and give ourselves the best weekend, so that we really enjoy all the moments when we are playing our last circuit. So I think the boys are excited to have it closed in the best way possible. So it's always hard to predict what comes up. It's always one game at a time. The approach is going to matter, how you take one game at a time, because we still jump into a very tough pool that has the Cobs, the Hippos, and then the Mukono Hawks, so which is another tough pool. So for us, it's going to be one game at a time, and then we see how we progress from one game into the other. And then at the end of the day, our focus is on ourselves. I would love to say we shall focus on Heathens, we shall focus on Walukuba. The more we focus on yourself, the more you understand that this is what you have and this is what you can deliver.